Hello, it's Ian here from How To's. A question we get asked quite a lot is about whether or not a recipient of a set can edit that set. So I just want to look at that. The short answer is no, but I want to say why not, and also what the answer is to being able to edit the set. So if we go through to the library and we just go through to a set that one of my colleagues has shared with me, and just as it's at the top, let's go into the set that I think Carol shared with me. You'll see that I've got the option to forward that set or forward it as part of a nudge, or to leave the set. The difference is if we go, I've got another tab open. So if we go to, this is in my sets, I should just be clear about that. We go into my sets and go into, I'm doing some work on principles of instruction at the moment. We can see that in terms of my tools, I've got the capacity to edit the set. The other thing I've got the capacity to do in my sets is to create a set. So first of all, the reason the recipient of the set cannot edit the set they've received is because many of our colleges and universities, the creator of the set may share that set with, say, I don't know, 100 or 300 recipients. And it's not like 300 copies of the set are created and then shared. It's one set that's shared. And if you then got 300 people adapting that set, they're no longer looking at the thing that the person who shared it wanted them to look at. So that was the thinking behind why we don't allow, why the functionality of the app is geared around only the creator of the set being able to edit the set. So if the recipient of the set thinks that the set could do with some other techniques being added to it for the benefit of everybody else, then the thing to do is to nudge the creator of the set and say, how about adding this to it? But if the recipient simply wants to edit it for their own purposes, that's what I'm going to deal with here. So the thing to do is to open up two tabs, have my sets, when I say my sets, that'll be your sets, open in one tab, and then have the set that has been shared with you open in the other one. Then, you know, we have to rely on memory. So I'm going to hopefully remember cooperative answers going in, going out. So I'm going to go to my sets. I'm going to create a set. And we're going to call it, oh dear, my set, my version of the maths, of the functional skills maths. There we go. I'm going to add a description. Can I remember them? Cooperative answers. There we go. And it shows how bad my memory is. I need to go back. Going in, going out. Going in, going out. Got it. I do with C3 before me. Got it. C3 before me. What was the other one? And interview and payback and tickets, please. Interview. Now you do realise that this is just for illustrative purposes. Tickets, please. Now, as I'm working on my version of functional skills maths, I'm going to think to myself, why on earth isn't visual instruction plans processes in there? Because, you know, the person that shared this set with me, I am going to nudge them and suggest that that's added to it so that it can benefit everybody that's received the set, but actually I'm going to add it to this set for my own purposes as well. So visual instruction plans processes. Actually, I'm going to put the online version in there as well, and the visual instruction plans. I just need a capital, do I? Oh, there it is. Visual instruction plans, processes. Classroom version is a personal set, create the set. And now when I go to my sets, there it is. And don't forget, you can also add to that set from individual techniques. So just to show you how we do that while I'm here, just for argument's sake, it's going to be purely illustrative. I'm not going to say this should be added to it unless, of course, I come across one. So let's go into assessment for learning. And let's see if I can think of one that we could adapt. I'll tell you what, I've seen capturing progress should be in there, because we've got a blog spot from a guy teaching functional skills to lorry drivers, and he talks about how he adapted this very technique for that very purpose. So now I've added that one to my sets, and I'm going to go to the library now, go to my sets, my version of functional skills, and hopefully, all being well, oh, why isn't that got added? Which one did I put in? I've just forgotten which one. Capture in progress. Oh, there it is. It's at the top because it's in alphabetical order. Right, hope that helps, and keep the questions coming and we'll get back to you. Thanks a lot. Bye.